Back with another sales call, but it's just a conversation.
The leads have been pretty shitty.
Personal injury industry. Oh shit. It's Jordan again, and we are back with another sales call today with a personal injury attorney. Let me know if what do you guys think about these sales calls? I know I've been dropping sales calls, and if you guys like it, let me know by dropping a thumbs up and in the comment section below. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do so. So I've been getting some sales calls, and honestly, I don't know where these appointments are coming from. Currently, I'm doing cold emailing. We got the phone calls, the organics going on. So I mean, we got just appointments coming in all directions. It just pops up on my calendar, and I make the call pretty much. So we're going to make this call, and hopefully we close. And so whether I close or not, I'm gonna post a video anyways, just so you guys can see if I made any mistakes, because I don't claim to be a salesperson or anything like that. So let me know your guys' thoughts and things like that. I'm gonna post this video whether we close the deal or not. All right, so today's call, we're going to hop on here. Let's hopefully pray that we got another client for the agency. All right, guys, let's give them a call. Whew, always a little bit nervous, but it's just a conversation, so we're good. Let's go, baby.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ariel?
Hey, yeah, it is.
Hey, Ariel, it's Jordan. How you doing?
How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Just got back from vacation yesterday, so I'm dialed in, ready to go again.
Nice. Where'd you go?
I went to Cabo San Lucas with my family.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Where are you calling from today?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay, where in Los Angeles?
Right now we're in Encino, but all over Westwood.
Okay.
Beverly Glen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where do you live?
I'm out here in Fountain Valley, Orange County.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So, what made you wanna schedule a call with me today? I'm not. How did you find me, by the way?
Honestly, I was looking up Google ads for lawyers on YouTube, and I found your video. And I just wanted to get your thoughts.
Awesome. Yeah, so it's pretty cool because a lot of people have been finding me through YouTube. I guess my YouTube channel has grown a little bit, but we got a couple new clients from just my YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. So, did you get a chance to like learn more about me and like what I do and things like that?
Not really. I actually wanted to hear more from you, and talk a little bit about your experience as doing Google for lawyers.
Okay. Gotcha.
Specifically about lemon law.
Gotcha. Okay, so how long have you been practicing for?
So this is actually let's go in a room. Okay. This is actually my brother's law firm.
Mm-hmm.
I am a lawyer too. I'm not practicing. I'm just sort of helping him get started with his marketing.
Okay.
I have my own separate business, and I run a lot of ads and ad spend for my own business on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, Google, Pinterest, everywhere. So I'm just helping him get started on Facebook, and he literally just opened doors last week, so we're trying to start getting leads.
Gotcha.
There are also some basic things on Google, like he's not showing up first when you search his firm's name.
Right.
Like really simple shit too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really want to know, like, for lead generation on Google, whether you've done it before for lemon law, and just see like if we did work with you, what the strategy would be. Yeah.
Okay. So your brother, he started his firm last week, is correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just getting started.
Just getting started. Have you guys done any kind of marketing? You said you were helping him out with marketing and things like that?
Yeah, so we're literally just starting on like a week and a...
Sorry, you broke up a little bit there, Ariel.
Lots of cheap leads, but nothing good yet. Yeah.
Okay. You broke up a little bit there. You said you got some cheap leads or something like that. Where did they come from?
Yeah, we're running. I just made a couple Facebook creatives.
Okay.
And we're running because for lemon law, it should be pretty simple. You know, anyone who's do you do Facebook at all? Are you familiar with Facebook ads?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so I mean, my thought was with lemon law, it should be pretty easy money, you know, through Facebook, because you can target people who follow any interest related to a specific car manufacturer, you know, and there's not too much competition in the area.
Right.
So I thought it was going to be really good. We're getting great lead costs, but the leads have been pretty shitty.
Well,
a lot of.
Okay, so you ran your Facebook ads for about a week and a half now. Got some leads, cheap cost, but they're all crappy.
Yeah.
Have you ran any kind of Google ads?
No, not at all, not yet.
Okay,
the next part of this.
Okay, because you just opened your firm last week, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to primarily focus on lemon law. I see that you filled out the application here. You also, or your brother, I should say, right, accepts personal injury cases and things like that. Are there specific personal injury cases, or does he only want lemon law type of cases? Is he open to other cases?
We're open to auto accidents as well, but lemon law, we want to be the primary focus right now.
Okay, so you want the primary focus to be on lemon law cases.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so I guess in the beginning of the call you said you haven't really gotten a chance to, you know, learn about what I do and things like that. So I'll just kind of give you a brief background about me. Basically, I work with lawyers all across the U.S. We have a few outside the country. We work with a lot of personal injury, criminal defense, all types of lawyers all across the country. We spent close to $2 million in ad spend now on Google Ads. I think we're at like 1.9 million in ad spend, things like that. So we have a pretty, you know, solid idea of what works and what doesn't when it comes to Google Ads. What we do is we don't.
So 2 million total ad spend all time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we don't do any type of shared leads, pay-per leads, or anything like that. All leads that we bring you are directed directly to you. What happens is the client, they make a phone call, and that gets forwarded directly to your intake, right? So whether it be your front desk, or if you have a call center and things like that, or maybe it goes directly to your brother. So you get to speak directly with the client every single time. That's how pretty much it works. So what we do is we set up the whole entire Google Ads campaign. We target whatever cases you're looking to get. In this case, you're looking to get lemon law cases, and you are open to personal injury cases such as auto accidents and things like that. So we would set up a campaign around that, target those type of people that are searching for those for your service essentially on Google. And then what happens is your your ad pops up, right? Anytime you're running Google Ads, you're going to pop up at the top of the page. Not every single time, but you know, depending on algorithms and competition, time of day, and things like that, there's different factors that go into it. Your ad pops up in the top of the page. They click on your ad. They then get taken to a high converting landing page where they can make a phone call or fill out a contact form that gets directed to you or your intake, right? Do you currently have a website and things like that up and running yet?
Yeah, our website's up and running.
Awesome. Okay, so you have a website up and running and things like that. So I ran, you know, we work with lawyers all across the U.S. and the number one complaint before they work with us is that when they run Facebook ads in the past, it's great that, you know, Facebook ads is cheap and things like that. You're getting cool leads at a cheap, low cost. But the thing with that is that the leads are all crappy. You know, you have to follow up with them. A lot of times they don't have the intent to hire a lawyer. Whereas with Google ads, there's more intent, right? People who are searching up on Google, they are actively searching for you, right? So they're more warmed up. They're more of a red hot lead, and they're more likely to hire your services through Google. So that's the difference between Google and Facebook, and that's why we focus on Google ads over Facebook ads. So I don't run any type of Facebook ads for any of my clients. We focus primarily on Google ads just because it brings the most results pretty much.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even looking for someone to do Facebook ads. I was just letting you know what we've done.
Gotcha. Yeah, so pretty much, I mean, how it works is, like I said, we set up the whole Google ad campaign. We target keywords depending on what type of cases that you're trying to get. And then we build you a high converting landing page to send the traffic to. and then from there, the leads, they'll either call you or fill out a contact form. I mean, it's pretty simple and straightforward.
So you set up a landing page separate from the actual website.
Correct. So what we do is we already have landing pages that we know converts. And what we do is we draw content from your website, like your logo, basic information, things like that, to throw on our landing page. And then we direct the traffic from the ads, the paid ads, to the landing page. And the reason why we do that is because it just converts a lot better over a website. Most people who are running ads on Google, they'll send traffic to their website and they'll only convert maybe around, I think on average right now for the law industry is about 8%. Our landing pages, we convert anywhere between 20 to 30% for personal injury industry. Personal injury industry. Oh shit. Call failed. Let's call back. Hey Ariel, I think the call dropped off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where was I? What did you hear last?
You were talking about building a landing page.
The landing page, right. So yeah, just the reason why we send traffic over to the landing page we build for you is basically because it converts a lot higher. So you're gonna see, more leads, right? We're converting at our landing pages, we convert anywhere between 20% to 25% for personal injury type of keywords. Whereas if you're sending traffic to a website, you're probably only going to convert about 6 to 8%. So it's a huge difference. And then we implement call tracking systems, so you're going to be able to track every single lead that comes in, listen back on all the recordings, so everything is trackable and measurable.
Okay. All right. And how do you guys charge for this?
So basically, we charge a management fee. We basically build your campaign, handle all the back end stuff for you. You don't have to do anything differently besides pick up the phone more often to talk to leads. And how our pricing model works is it's basically just $1,500 for a management fee. That's per month, and a one-time setup fee of $500 for the first month, and that's our service fee. Then your ad budget is separate, and that gets allocated towards the monthly Google Ads budget. You don't get charged anything up front for that because Google only charges you per click, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. So you're charging $1,500 a month, basically.
Yeah. So it's $1,500 a month, up to $10,000 in ad spend. Once you start spending $10,000 or more in ad spend, then our management fee turns to 20% of whatever your ad spend is.
20%.
Correct.
After 10K ad spend, 20% of ad spend.
Yes.
Okay,
and then we also have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like our services for whatever reasons within the first 30 days, just let me know, and I'll refund you your management fee.
Okay, and how long does it take to get up and running?
So if we were to move forward, then it would take us about a week to put together your campaign. And then once it's up and running, it takes up to 48 hours for Google to start showing your ads, kind of like verify everything and things like that. So you're looking at about, a week and a half for your campaign to go live from the day that you decide to move forward.
Okay. Yeah, that's my next question. Let's say, what sort of ad spend do you recommend to start with, and what type of results are you expecting?
Yeah, so if you are targeting lemon law, I mean, I'm guessing like the search volume for lemon law specifically, it probably isn't that high, right? Because you yourself, we know that it's not highly competitive. So I'm thinking like as far as phone calls in regards to lemon law, you might not see a whole lot of volume for it. That's why I asked if you were open to accepting other cases like personal injury or whatever it is that you accept. You probably see more search volume for those because most people that search on Google, they search up most of the time it's like auto accident lawyer, car accident lawyer, or personal injury lawyer, slip and fall lawyers. Kind of like the common stuff. But for lemon law, you're probably not gonna see a whole high search volume for it. But that doesn't mean we can't build you a campaign for it and still target that, right? Now, as far as like the budget, I would suggest anywhere between, depending on how aggressive you want to be, anywhere between $8,000 to $10,000 allocated towards the monthly budget for Google. And the reason why I say that is just because California, it's really competitive in the area, especially Los Angeles. So just having that allocated towards Google Ads budget, it doesn't get charged up front or anything because you only get charged when someone clicks on your ad. And then as far as results, as far as expectations, it's hard to tell you because we won't really know until after a full month. We can finally see what type of results you got, and then we can adjust the budget to meet your goals essentially. But I'm guessing for Los Angeles, from past data, you can see anywhere between, I want to say, 10 to 20 leads with the monthly budget that I recommended you.
On PI cases.
On PI cases, right? Yeah, because I can't entirely tell you for lemon law just because the search volume isn't as high, but we can still target it, and we can always make adjustments as we go.
Well, have you done lemon law? Do you know what the search volume is?
I can definitely do research and see what the search volume on lemon law, but we haven't ran Google Ads in particular for lemon law specifically. But as far as like the system and how to set it up, it's completely the same way we would set it up for any of our other clients. We would just do our keyword research, build a campaign around it, right? So it's not like we're doing anything differently. We still build a landing page for it, build a campaign, implement the call tracking system, which is something we've been doing for all of our clients.
Okay. And do you know anything about like conversion rates on these 10 to 20 leads?
Conversion rate as far as like the turning into clients?
Yeah.
No, I cannot tell you that. It really depends on you and your team, on like what your sales team. I'm not sure how the sales team is on your end, how fast you guys are able to follow up if needed. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what the percentage of acquisition is. What we can bring you is high quality leads that are in the form of a phone call from someone that's searching up on Google for you.
Okay. Just to be honest with you, man, I'm not extremely interested in like spending $1,000 per PI lead.
Right.
I would be interested to hear, if you did some research on lemon law terms and what you think we could do there. But I don't think we'd be interested in doing this for PI.
Gotcha. Okay, so it sounds like you just want to primarily focus on lemon law, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be like $500 to $1,000 a lead, then we can get that a lot of places. It's gonna need to be.
Gotcha. So if you are looking for lemon law cases, like what is something someone would search up to find you for that, specifically on Google?
Yeah. Or lemon law attorney, car attorney, check engine light. What do you search? When you want to see something like that come up. Yeah. So like just different terms related to like car problems. Lemon law attorney, car attorney. Anything else?
Okay, gotcha. I'm thinking if someone was to find you, they would probably most likely, I guess, search up lemon law attorney. Let me look at what the costs look like here in Los Angeles.
We're specifically doing California. It doesn't need to be LA.
Uh-huh.
But it does need to be in California.
All of California? You're open to that?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
Cool. Awesome. California. Okay. All right. So what you're looking at here, okay, so not a bad search volume. They're still on average per month. There's still a whole lot of searches for it. About 2,000 searches monthly for lemon law attorney, lemon lawyer, about 8,000 searches. So there are a strong search volume for for this on Google. Now, I guess I'm looking at this. The cool thing about what I'm looking at is the cost is not high whatsoever, because I work with a lot of car accident attorneys, and the cost per click gets pretty expensive. For lemon law, if we're targeting lemon law lawyer, lemon law attorney type of keywords, you're only looking at about, I want to say, anywhere between about $30 on the low end, all the way up towards $100. Now, based off of our conversion rate, let's just say we convert at about 20%, right? That's about 5 clicks. So let's just say on the high end, it costed you $100 per click. That'd be about $500 per lead, per phone call. So that's like kind of like the rough estimate that I could give you.
500, huh?
Now that's on the high end, like the super high end of if you were to get charged $100 per click for all 5 clicks. Now, you're most likely your average cost per click is honestly going to probably be anywhere between $30 to $50. But I wanted to give you just like the super high end, just so we can set our expectations there. But I'm more than confident that we're going to see half the average cost of that, what I gave you.
Okay. All right. Do you have any other questions, or is there anything else you feel like is important to know about our business or my business law firm?
I mean, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I need to know. I just needed to know what type of cases you accept, what areas you target. And then from there, we pretty much just, like I said, we use your website to draw content to build our landing page. And then we build a whole Google campaign around it. And that's all we pretty much need.
Okay. Do you have any more questions, Lou? Okay. I appreciate the call, Jordan. We're gonna talk about this, and I will let you know what decision we come to.
Okay.
I actually have a question. How many clients do you have?
We have 40 plus clients all across the U.S.
How many people do you have working for you?
We're a team of 5.
Okay. And you feel like you have the bandwidth to take on more people?
Yes, most definitely. And you can I don't know if you checked out our website yet, but you can check it out. You can see all the testimonials on there, some case studies. I have a video training up there. You can learn more about my services and exactly what we do and how we've been getting results. So, feel free to check it out if you want.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Okay, Ariel. So you said you needed to talk it over. Do you have any idea when you would make a decision by?
I don't know, maybe by early next week.
Okay, yeah, no worries at all. If you have any other questions, concerns, or anything that you want to know, feel free to shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you.
Okay, thank you, man.
All right, Ariel, take care.
You too.
All right, guys, so this person probably isn't going to close. Lemon Law is something different. Honestly, I haven't done it before, but it's the same thing, right? Every single niche is really the same process as far as like setting it up. Just do some keyword research, put a landing page, run Google Ads, pick up the phone, right? That's pretty much all you need to do. But he didn't sound too ecstatic. It sounded more like he was just trying to get some information. He didn't sound like he was ready to move forward or anything like that. I probably could have been, more salesy in this scenario, this situation, but I don't like to sell, guys. I just want to hop on the call and I want you to feel confident moving forward. He didn't seem like he wanted to move forward, right? You can just kind of tell by his tone. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes through, then great. If not, I'm also cool with that as well. So no biggie. But that is another sales call for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you thought it was helpful whatsoever. Drop a thumbs up on the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Or if you want to see more sales call, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.